What up, everybody? We are the Arcade Tokens on Patrick Cloud.
Real Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living.
I'm the anomaly, Will Pharaoh.
And this is the season finale of Black Blasphemy. I'm sorry, we're laughing because BT decided to show us his ass crack right before we started filming. And I'm not about to just act like that didn't happen.
Weird.
I know I need to lose some weight now.
I'm glad. Was it?
Man, start doing that. It's like, oh man, that's never.
You don't feel a breeze or nothing?
Don't blame that on weight. My shorts are well up.
I don't know, Will. I'm pretty sure we've all seen it at least 3 times.
Nah.
All right. Well, with that said, allow me to introduce our guest. We got a full house tonight. We have comedian and ass crack shower BT Kingsley.
Fellas, I'm sorry. Ladies, you're welcome.
No, I wasn't welcome.
I'm actually glad I didn't see it.
It's seared in my brain. Okay, like it was there for a long time.
Of course, we got the resident healthy buff nigga Keon. What up, man? Comes up every time. We got Miss Red Glasses herself. You be wearing those a lot.
I gotta see, nigga. I gotta see.
And we also got Miss Keysha. I'm sorry, I didn't have any. I couldn't grab anything funny from your background.
Wow, just
Miss
hell
Orange
of an intro, Pat.
If you look closely, those are Animorph books in the back.
Are they?
Oh my God, Animorphs? No.
Are they really?
Why would you listen to
So
BT?
stupid. Did anybody actually read one of those fully?
I only looked at the cover. Every time I'm like, ooh, how's this kid gonna
Animorph
turn into a rhino? How's this kid gonna turn into a porcupine? That's it.
Don't you do that to Animorphs. Don't you?
That
fucking
Animorph
do
was
that to
amazing.
Animorphs.
I read the synopsis on the back and I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, that don't count?
That counts.
I read it. I was like, if that don't count, then I ain't read the book. No.
I read it.
They give you no information on the back. But
I can tell all the rest myself. I can get to what happened.
I'm creative. I can figure
Right.
shit out.
but of course, we got Mr. Khadeem, aka Zordon, on the ones and twos, handling all of the blasphemies. If you've never seen this show, it's basically a blasphemous game show where we admit all the things that we would never openly say at the cookout. We got 4 categories. We got food, music, movies and television, and general black culture. We have all submitted just blasphemous stuff within our culture that have, relating to each topic. And, we're going to put these blasphemies up, and we're going to take turns grilling each other to see who thinks this stuff, You might agree, you will more than likely attack us though. So let's just jump right into it. I'll go first. I like to start with dealer's choice. Let's just start with some fire. Let's start with some upsetting things. This could be from any category. Zordon, what you got?
I think this was good. I mean, because I don't know why someone would think this, but
Okay. Friends.
The fact. Go ahead. My bad. Pat.
Friends, the show, is just as good as Living Single.
Can I just point out one thing? Mind you, they did not capitalize the L or the S in Living Single. So clearly,
that's how disrespectful it was to them.
This is not an intelligent point of view. All right, let's start the timer. Friends is not a bad show, but it's definitely a hard watch.
For who?
Huh?
Huh? Never mind.
What'd you say, Lulu? What'd you say, Lulu?
It was a glitch. I thought. Yeah.
You seem kind of triggered by me attacking Friends.
I thought it was a free for all part. I thought it was like, hey, everybody talk. Yeah.
Keon made a devastated face when this jumped up. So I want to say this isn't him. Have you ever seen an episode of Friends, Keon?
Yes, and I wanted to murder Ross and his entire existence.
That's a pretty strong point of view. Did you keep watching?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on in a hotel when I was on the road, and I was like, I'm gonna give this a chance because people always say, oh, and I was like, I don't want to be racist. So I watched it, and I was like, this shit is fucking trash.
Okay, if you watched it like after it was popping, I don't think you'd get on the train like that.
It was ass.
Keysha, you've been kind of quiet. What have you ever seen Friends?
I've never seen Friends.
What was with that extra? Nope. Never seen Friends. Okay, so this kind of comes down to Lulu and BT at this point.
It's definitely.
What happened to Khleo?
Lulu, let me tell you something.
I think we've already
Everybody shoots at me. Anything that comes up, Khleo. No, this ain't me, Lulu. Stop.
I'm just saying, but I mean, it's
I've
for
never
everybody.
heard Khleo or Will talk about Friends ever.
There's a lot of things you don't hear him talk about. You know.
BT, do you like Friends? Have you ever seen Friends?
Fuck Friends.
Okay.
Friends is no.
You've never seen it ever?
If I do, I don't remember, and nothing made me stay tuned. It wasn't on my pantheon of good white television.
Then why fuck Friends?
Yeah.
And how you don't know if you saw it or not?
For you guys, it was
Okay, well, my time is up. It seems like everybody unanimously kind of doesn't either know Friends or like Friends.
I love Living Single, if that helps.
I feel like you would for sure love Living Single.
Who do you think he's Kyle Barker?
I'm going to have to go ahead and accuse the only person who kind of gave a positive reaction for Friends. It kind of popped out involuntarily. So if there was a lineup, I would say this was Lulu.
That was me. Right.
Oh, God.
Listen. Friends is a good ass show, okay? Listen, they got great character dynamics, right? They have lasted how many seasons? Huh, guys? Think about it. It's a good show. It may not be, y'all can connect to it, but I know people like that, okay? And I think it was very well written. I said just as good, not better, not worse, just as good.
You know people who lived in a New York with no black or brown people?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
I'll hang out with them.
That is probably the most accurate thing you could have had on Friends. That is probably the closest.
I know a lot of white friends like that, and then I randomly meet them. They're like, "Hey, you're my first real black friend," and I'm like, "Great, like, thanks."
Yes.
I get it. I get that. I get it.
Lulu, you've watched that entire series, every season.
Look, I was in the military. I was overseas, and we had nothing but time. And I binge watched. They sold the whole season on one DVD. So I had like 8 DVDs. I watched the whole season. I was
you didn't have a choice.
Oh, so you don't really like it? Yeah.
Right.
I
That's
enjoy
what it
it.
is.
When it still comes on today, I'll let it rock. I'm watching it. I play
Okay,
it.
so you got Stockholm Friends views. That's what
I like it.
Yeah,
I
we
really
know.
like it.
Most, yeah, you're right. You gonna watch this?
I like it.
I'll be there for you.
There's a reason why people parody it. You said what, Patrick?
BT held a gun that was still in the box.
Is it a collectible?
It's the same. Take it out.
I didn't think this was gonna be as bad, man. I didn't think this was gonna be a real issue. I think it's a great show, man. I think it's very well written. I think the jokes are clever, and I think the concepts is cool.
All right, Lulu.
Concepts are living single.
Can I ask this, Lulu?
Yeah.
If for none of us, I take it like really none of us have seen Friends. If you could give us one episode, like, yo, check this out. This is what I think will make you get into Friends. What episode is that?
Is the episode where Ross, because he's he works with dinosaurs, he's getting this award. It's the episode where everybody's running late. So Joey and Chandler are fighting. Monica's in it. Like everybody has their own little issues, and it's just funny
Say the
to see
names again.
the characters.
Yep.
There's Chandler, Joey, and Ross, and there's
They're racist.
Monica, Rachel, and Phoebe.
Not Karen? No Karen. Okay.
There's no Karen.
Here.
There's shipping to
This
Karen.
is Manhattan. This is like Upper
Chandler?
West Side. Like they're a little gringy. They're like hip, It's okay. You don't gotta like it. I'm just saying it's just as good. I don't care.
That's the blasphemous part. It's just as
That
good.
episode is
Ross,
something good though.
the episode's ass.
All I know about Friends
Episode's so
for
good.
certain is that Brad Pitt showed up. How many episodes was Brad Pitt in?
One or two.
1 or 2 episodes. He showed up, bagged Jennifer Aniston, dipped off, broke up with her, got Angelina Jolie, and forever them two just blinked ever since. That's it.
Hey, wait, you got that wrong. That is not how that happened.
You are mixing movie and
met
TV.
Brad Pitt and took her from Jennifer Aniston. That's the difference.
Gotcha.
Here's where it became a blasphemy. You can, first of all, you put lower caps on.
Man, it was iPhone. I didn't do that. I was sitting here
Apple
rushing. I was sitting here rushing. I wasn't showing no favoritism.
I think you did it on purpose.
I did not. Don't try to read into stuff.
You know that Friends is stolen from Living Single. You could.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's just as good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's my opinion. That's why I don't tell y'all nothing.
At least you got to get this off your chest, but they're going to come for you for this.
Yes.
Yep.
This is a safe place.
I'm scared.
This is a safe place though, and then now, Lulu, you now get to figure out which one of us that says the next blasphemous statement. So as we said, you got 4 categories. You got general Black culture. You have movies and television, music, and food. Or if you can't decide, you could do a dealer's choice, and Khadeem will just throw up one for you to figure out who said this blasphemous statement.
Okay, so this is like Among Us, but like with blasphemy, like
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So let me get a dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. Okay, you go with the dealer's choice. This would be interesting. I think I got one. Actually, yeah. Let's just go with this one. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
I don't want to read this. I don't even want to read this.
I don't even want to do this show
I
anymore.
don't want to read this. Harlem Nights wasn't funny.
I honestly thought nothing would get worse than what Lulu just said, and it got worse.
Hey,
Was it funny? Like no ha at all?
I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
Okay.
I just want
So I already know it. Me and Keon and BT, I've talked about these movies before, so I know it ain't BT or Keon. I respect Pat's knowledge in music and movies, so I don't think it's Pat. Keysha, girl. Didn't you just watch Coming to America recently too? I seen that episode and I was highly pissed. So I'm like, if you didn't see Coming to America, Harlem Nights wasn't even as popular as Coming to America. That's a real fan favorite. So I'm like, you probably just saw that yesterday and was like, this is trash. Khleo, I don't think, well, I don't know, because you was real like nonchalant when it was red. You was sitting there like, so I don't know if that's like, you kind of snitching on yourself, or you not, or you don't really have a poker face. But Will, I don't know. It's between Keysha, Will, and Khleo for me. Maybe not so much Will, but maybe Keysha and Khleo.
It's nothing. You just gonna overlook BT?
I know, because I know. Well, I feel BT would like thinks this is funny. I think we've had this conversation before. I don't think he thinks it wasn't funny.
Pat's deflecting. It might be Pat.
Also true.
Oh, could be Pat.
I just mentioned the elephant in the room. You grilled everybody but BT.
Hey Pat,
Well, she mentioned me and BT off
He
top.
did mention
Hey,
BT.
Pat,
I think
do you you've seen it before, right?
That's the question you should be asking.
Yeah, have you seen it before?
Nope, never seen this movie.
Remember how much you respected his music and media talent?
I was like, oh, you really wouldn't say all that. Wait till you find this out.
Never seen it. Could not be me because I didn't find it funny. Never saw it.
And there goes the time.
And Lulu, your time is up.
Yo, I'm so confused right now.
That was the questions you should have been asking.
Well, because I thought you had seen this.
Can't
Probably we won't.
do that on this show.
You respect his music and movie
I
knowledge?
do, because I feel like we've had conversations.
Making that up.
He's never seen
Keon's out of there.
Jackson.
That ain't seen shit.
Pat thought Librarian Girl was about a librarian.
That's different. That is completely different. That has nothing to do with movies. That has nothing to do with movies.
I don't care.
I thought Michael Jackson was in love with the sexy
Librarian girl.
Well, that also means that Pat pronounces library. That's what that means.
Okay.
No, I always thought he was saying librarian girl.
So I can't ask no more questions?
The school system changed.
You gotta make an accusation.
So now I just have to pick somebody?
You have to decide who you think said this blasphemous
And
thing.
hurry up, because I want to fire on whoever said it.
Keysha got hands, bro.
I don't know. I was saying it was Keysha, but now I'm confused. I'm gonna go with Will then.
That was a horrible transfer of a conversation.
I'm confused now. Now I don't know.
Listen,
now it's like I said, it was between Khleo, Will, and Keysha, but now Patrick is like I never seen it, and now I'm even second guessing BT. Like Keon's the only one I have faith in. It's like I don't know anymore, man.
Hey, Lulu's having a breakdown.
This is
Tongue getting tired and everything.
Okay, guys, it was me.
I knew
it was Keysha.
Listen.
Come on.
Listen. Everybody's like, oh, Harlem Nights is so funny. And everybody want to give all these references to Harlem Nights. And oh my God, you haven't seen Harlem Nights. And I really wish I could get those couple of hours of my life back. I really wish I could be like Patrick now. I watched it and it wasn't funny.
You succumb to black pressure. There's like a list of things that we all have to do.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting bullied into watching.
They have been bullying me, so I've been doing it. Like I watched Coming to America. That was actually funny. I'll give them that. But
I'll give
Harlem Nights
to America.
I think this is what it is, you guys. I think it's fair to say that if Blasphemy comes up and it's just like, yo, fuck Eddie Murphy, it's Keysha.
I will say that. I will say I didn't find Delirious, I think it was. That wasn't funny to me. Or
Yo, I'm out of here, yo.
The red leather pants.
You're not alone. You're not alone in that. I watched those stand-ups and I was like, I don't get how man was this hot. I don't get it.
I feel like we just have to say
Are you insane?
I don't get it. I didn't get why.
Tell me something funny from Harlem Nights. Make me a believer, because I watched it and I didn't see it.
The gunshots with the little gun. Stop
The
shooting.
pinky toe?
No. Arsenio Hall.
When Arsenio was crying, he kept shooting that little weak ass gun.
Stop shooting that shit.
I've seen that. Della Reed said, "I got a girl's pussy so good, if you threw it in the air, it turned to sunshine." And Red Fox was like,
Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm never coming back home again.
I'm never coming back home. Ain't nothing but a
take care of the kids.
Just a little nuances in it. Just like Della Reed's like, now who gonna leave a swallow in the
container?
In the container, and then put it back in. That'll make me sick. Like,
Lulu,
you gonna make me a sandwich? Get your old damn sandwich. Fuck you, bitch.
Lulu, the top of the movie.
Patrick, don't do it, Patrick.
I told you I don't fuck with no motherfucking kids.
And then little kid was like,
with your funky ass. I need some new shoes.
I'ma shoot him.
Like me, Patrick, and Khleo are just not.
God damn. And then the nigga died.
Told you not to add these kids up in here.
None of that made me want to watch it.
None of it was funny.
I don't care what Patrick says about anything, honestly.
It's
He
like
just,
black, so you have to
I
say
just
it
don't care.
Hey, can we
Just don't
edit?
care.
Can we edit everything I said about Pat out? And then like ADR my voice over that, and I'm gonna sing something else. Khadeem.
Wait. What? How does that discredit my taste in music? I mean,
nah, man, I'm done.
She don't respect any of it anymore, Pat. She's done.
The more I learn about Keysha, I'm just like, just get her out of here. She's done.
Keysha, I only seen one. I only seen you like you get targeted one time really hard, and then after that, I was like, I knew it was you. That's why I was like, I think it's Keysha. I was like.
It's just, I mean,
here's the thing.
I watched Baby Boy on Sunday, and I was like, y'all been giving me a hard time for this?
For the first time
ever, you watched Baby Boy just this last Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, you could.
Okay, wait. We have to rewind. What happened to you? Why did you see? Were you locked in a basement and just beat like?
No, you know what's funny? Because my siblings have seen it. My younger brother is like 8 years younger than me. He's seen all these movies.
What were you doing?
What were you
doing?
doing?
No, because so growing up, I didn't have time. 8-year-old Keysha had.
Oh, but you had time to take 100 poses like this, but you didn't have time. You didn't have time to watch these movies.
Don't you do that? No, like I was in school all year round, like almost most of my life. I had.
So was we. I joined the army. I was on the football team, basketball team.
You name the regular things we all did.
I didn't have time to be
You had Keysha. Here's a question.
What? In the morning.
Well, I went to ballet class, tap class, basketball practice, honor roll. I went to Panama, Italy. I had time to watch all of this.
I had a whole job. I was working at McDonald's, flipping burgers.
I was in school.
What movie
What was your GPA?
What was my GPA? It was always 3.8. And then
you did all that. You didn't even get a 4.0, so you skipped all
Right.
because
You missed out on everything.
Real question. Are you using your degree now?
Like you see me trying, just because I can't draw don't mean you don't give me an A because I'm trying. You see, I'm
You made that list like you were a single mom. Right. Nothing you said sounded like a struggle. I went.
No, I just didn't have the time.
I went to recess.
I had to eat lunch.
First of all, I want to know why was y'all watching that at 8 years old anyway? That's my first question. Everybody
because we had the time.
Like, it came out in 1989. Why would I saw it? Like, what
Eddie
would y'all do?
Murphy is why.
You watched it cry.
I seen Nutty Professor.
And we had VHSs with 4 movies on there, and you just put it in and it played. And you
right, well,
house party.
I seen Nutty Professor, so.
Keysha,
meanwhile, Keysha doing all this studying not to get a 4.0.
Right.
I just don't understand.
I don't understand
how that works.
I
had a 3.8.
I had a 3.9 and I seen all this shit.
I just want
what
to
do
know,
you do?
Are you using your degree now for all the that you missed? You better be using that in your degree.
Real God, this is why she never mentioned it
And
before.
this is why the show is even invented, because this is what happens at a black cookout every time this comes up.
She ain't never been to no black cookout. She didn't have time. She ain't never been nowhere. She for that 3.8 and raised her imaginary baby. And that's all she did.
She had to cook out like this. Let me get some ribs times 5. Put the 2 on top.
Imaginary baby.
She got to plan out the announcements for the honor roll society while she there. I can't do it, guys.
What movie is a good? What's a good movie? What movie you're like? Oh, now that was amazing.
Clueless.
Amazing. Clueless was actually, don't sleep. Clueless was a good movie and Mean Girl. Belly is one of my favorite movies. I'll say that.
No, stop saying Belly, nigga. Give me something else. I'm sick of
Belly,
it.
the worst in the world, and it's Belly. You just like it. Wait, no. Time out. You only like it because his name is Keysha. You only like it for that. And then the worst acting in the world, that's your favorite movie?
Belly was a good movie, y'all.
God says, I think we should go to Africa.
Man, Africa. It's amazing here.
And that's your favorite movie?
She just gave us a black movie.
I'm just
y'all
shocked.
asked and I answered. Black
I'm
people
sick of
are
this
never
non-valedictorian.
Y'all are never satisfied.
Hey, well,
yeah, you know what?
I don't know what's like that.
Have you seen The Temptations? There's 5 niggas with pump waves.
Hey, since we speaking of that though, I saw 5 Heartbeats and that shit is trash. I was like, that is the worst.
You clearly
2.5 hours of my life.
No, you clearly have
find out these niggas is not a real group. You can kiss the left end of my left testicle.
That is blasphemy right there.
I will never waste my time again after that.
You clearly have never been at a dude's house, like been over. He's like, hey, you want to watch such and such? You brought a book, huh? That's what you did?
Nobody was like, you want to watch Harlem Nights? What? Nigga, no.
You brought a book, Lou?
That's not going to put nobody in a mood. Like,
that'd be crazy if you brought a
book. We can look over real quick.
Lulu, it sounds like you go over dude's house to watch State Property on repeat. Like, you gotta chill, bro.
You ready now?
Yeah, right?
Hey, yo, Biggs. Like,
that's
my shit now.
Aggressive movies. That's weird. Like, hey.
What?
You trying to watch?
Hey, what you want to watch? The Notebook?
All right, by the way, the biggest lie that we say on this show is that this is a safe place.
It's absolutely not.
All right.
You lost that a long time ago.
Keysha, since you got attacked, you can your turn to judge.
But first of all, don't act like she's a victim. She deserved it.
I deserved all of that.
Absolutely deserved
I gotta watch my back.
Especially because her rebuttal was, I went to school.
And then Belly.
Listen,
I was busy.
all year round. Ain't nobody had time to be watching no movies.
Yeah,
you know what? All year round.
You know why she didn't get a 4.0? She failed Black History.
I absolutely know my history.
Well, she was in February when that shit came around.
And that's what people don't know.
They're like, who is it in the February again? Damn.
History is the one thing I'm for sure know.
You got 4 categories, or you can go dealer's choice. Remember, food, music, movies and television, and general black culture.
I'm gonna go with general black culture.
General black culture. All right.
That would be different. Could have just did dealer's choice for the season finale, but no, I don't want to see Coming to America.
Black people are never satisfied. Niggas are never satisfied.
Clearly had a theme going.
Keysha, while he's queuing that up, what is your favorite movie? You don't have to give us a black movie. Just
stop. Don't say Belly, nigga.
I can't believe you said that.
Is it really Belly?
And Remember the Titans.
What else?
That's a good movie.
You should.
Wait, what did she say? What was the first one?
Belly.
Remember the Titans.
Okay.
You're doubling down on Belly.
Hey, you'll never work in the
Love and
Belly.
Basketball. Love and Basketball is one of my all-time favorites.
Trash.
You're just giving us black movies.
What else?
You've only seen 4 movies. That's the problem.
I'm just trying to figure out,
I've
like,
seen a lot of movies. Shut up.
like, but just Keysha, can you answer this? Like,
General culture. Where's my?
like, what scene in Belly for you was just like, this makes it #1 for me. This is
Right.
The whole man can't start it off fire. What you mean? The intro. The first scene. Get out of here.
Keysha just like how blue light look on black skin.
That's it.
That's
All right. Here you go.
LeVar Ball has never been
deep.
wrong about anything.
This is
Never
super-
lost.
I know
This is obvious.
this is so obvious.
I gotta go with the person that had on his hoodie the other day.
Yeah, who else champions the Ball family?
I'm definitely gonna go with BT.
Yeah, don't even
This
get
guy right here. That was way too
Did
easy.
you even need a timer?
Yeah.
Timer's gone. Timer's gone.
I'm definitely going with BT on this.
Please, BT,
Play yourself.
this is clearly you because you have his shoes.
The only person I know with his shoes.
You own a pair of Big Baller brand shoes?
Just to get this one out the way. I'm gonna get this out the way now. This was his second thing. It was this, or literally, this is how he sent it in the email. It was this one, or it was this one.
Having Big Baller Brand anything is an amazing flex. Argue with yourself.
That is arguable as hell.
It was this or that. It was literally those two.
Did you try to be anonymous at all?
Explain that, BT.
BT, let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. Actually, if I showed up in clown shoes, like just straight up clown shoes, and you were like, how much did you pay for that? And I told you 3 bands. I paid 3 bands for these clown shoes. Does that automatically make it a flex because of how much I paid for it?
It depends. If you got 2 baddies with you, then I'd be like, man, I don't know. The clown shoes is kind of lit.
Okay, I feel like I
Pat, is it a black-owned clown company?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Are these a limited edition crump ones, like the crumping clown?
Yes, the crumping clown.
Fair enough. These are
Well
solid
done,
questions.
BT.
Crump ones.
Oh man.
Are these Krusty the Clown ones?
I don't understand anything, but I also understand everything about you now.
One, support black business. There's that right out the gate. You know, I'm gonna get a hella hood.
Something Keysha knows nothing about.
There's a lot of black businesses you can support.
I
What you
am
say,
the
Keon?
man, you know, all that. So that's off top. Support black business. Flex number 1. Flex number 2. The nigga's never been wrong about anything. He said that
Jesus.
Huh?
Can we get a list? Can we get a list of all of the amazing prophetic things that he said?
He said that all 3 sons would make it to the NBA, and we know that he's at least 2 in and a possible.
The middle.
That doesn't make it right.
Okay, go ahead. Finish.
It's almost impossible. Go ahead.
Impossible.
We know both sons will. One son was the number 2 pick. The other son will probably be top 5. I think it's fair to say.
He's gonna be in the top 3.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be
sure.
top 3.
For sure.
They're talking about number 1 now.
In the league, you know that they're gonna force the brother in. It's just a matter of time. It's just who you know. The youngest Jello's as good as Antetokounmpo brother. He's just as good as him. He's trash. I know he's a Laker. He's not good at basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Khleo, you know this. The Giannis brother.
Yes.
He's trash.
Okay.
He's as good as the third Holiday brother. The second one's good, but the third one,
You're deflecting. You're deflecting. What else has this man said that was correct?
Before him starting the league, the NCAA was not adjusting to any of the rules, even though everybody had been talking about it. But you tell me who says my sons. This is LeVar. I want my sons to have their own shoe line as opposed to going and working for some company and Nike and so on and so forth.
Everything you're saying is just what dads say when they believe in their kids.
But dads don't build a whole league for their sons to play to showcase.
Yeah,
Dads don't build out the brand for their children. Melo's already a star and a millionaire if he never plays a game of basketball.
That's great. No, that's all good. No, I agree.
A failed basketball league for his sons. A failed
did it fail
for his son.
Did it fail or did it do what it was supposed to do?
It did what it was. Okay, fine. We'll say it did what it's supposed to do.
What it's supposed to do.
He did a whole league.
Highlight how great his son was even at his age. Boom. Apparel and shoe brand. Did anyone ever get those sneakers? Probably not.
BT.
He got all
one of the one out of the freaking 100,000 people ordered. Boom. And then the fact that
BT wears one of ones. It's one of one sold.
No cap. I went to buy yesterday. I'm gonna buy some more.
What's the baby brother's name?
Why though?
LaMelo's.
LaMelo. He's at Puma.
Yeah, he is at Puma.
Did the oldest one end up going to Nike at all?
No, he's not on a deal yet because they're signed to Rock Nation right now.
So they're gonna be free agency out. So they're gonna go to a regular.
They're signed to Rock Nation because they're a brand. There's no reason to sign them. There's no reason to sign Lonzo the way he plays.
Listen, LeVar said he could be MJ one-on-one, and he stood by those words.
We don't have anything to prove. He's too small. Never lost.
What has he been right about that has nothing to do with his sons?
He said the Lakers will never win another championship, but that's obviously after they traded Lonzo. That's obviously done. That's done.
That can't.
So that don't. I mean, technically, this season was an anomaly. You know what I mean? Some people are saying it's an asterisk. I wouldn't say that because I'm a Lakers fan.
BT is in a cult. That's what he's letting us know.
One time, honestly, I heard LeVar say that Keysha knows good black movies, and that's clearly not the case. So
he never said that.
This is not about me right now.
That was a tweet. I seen that.
This is BT. It's blasphemous statement. He's never been wrong about anything. Like he's baby Jesus.
I'm a fan of LeVar, but BT's wrong. But I'm a fan.
Every time, with the Molly Quorum thing, I'm listening. I'm like, she ain't never did an interview with him. Every time I see him talk, I'm like, I agree with that. Also, it's another great point.
He's been mad quiet for quite some time. He got his point across. He believed in his sons. We appreciated seeing it, but my man had to learn when to shut up. And LeBron and the Lakers put a clamp on all that talk.
Wait till the other son get in the league. He coming.
We shall see.
Because we're in real life, we're like on season 7 of Ball in the Family on Facebook.
I love that show.
It's amazing.
And it explains, like, it'll go back and explain, like, you'll see a headline about LeVar, then watch the show and be like, oh, that's what really happened.
LeVar met his wife like, she tall. We gonna have tall kids going to the NBA. That was the logic.
That was
my logic. That's how I be thinking.
You're just
like 6'4".
My dream is to get me like a 6'5" dude so I can produce some NBA ball players. That's the dream.
That's breeding.
Of course, it's smart breeding.
And out of his
that's
breeding,
the problem. Y'all out here breeding with no intent. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like,
it's not a guarantee. Look at Magic Johnson.
It is.
In his breeding. What you don't know is EJ. He can actually ball.
He gave him a name.
He got on heel.
Like, I know he gave him a name and everything. EJ is at the Mac counter right now. Okay, he is not.
But yo, you put up 21.
He be having some badass bags though. I give him that. He keeps some bad bags. I was like, damn, where he get that purse from?
He can actually hoop though. That's what people don't realize.
Yeah.
No, he's tall.
Can he?
He's tall. He's like 6'4".
I
would love to see him go to the league. That joint would be sassy. What?
What if he was super good though?
That'd be crazy. That'd be dope.
He was like, Kobe, bitch.
So it'd pretty much be the Prince. That Prince skit come to life is what would happen. Literally, that's exactly what it'd be.
Run this play.
BT, you want to jump on the next category?
Now watch how this goes. Dealer's choice.
Okay.
Dealer's choice.
I'm new here now, right?
Dealer's choice.
All right, dealer's choice. Let's see what we got.
It's Keysha.
You gotta have a mind of your own, BT.
Get disrespectful.
Let's go. Hold on.
can't believe the things that was said today.
Already, right?
Already.
I don't even know which one to put as the title.
Right?
Well, you got another one.
Never lost.
You got another one. Hold on.
I feel bad about the things I wrote now, man.
Is Never Lost from Ben Baller? Did he make that up?
Yeah.
LeVar Ball.
What?
All right.
Man.
All right.
Man.
Huh.
Prince isn't in my top 20.
Is it even?
What?
Isn't even.
All right. Interesting. I didn't say this, correct?
No.
So,
Do you agree with this?
No.
You agree with this statement?
Wow.
in what?
Music, probably.
In music? No, he's not gonna make top 20.
What else? What other categories were you?
Because
Basketball.
as a musician, there's different things you can put Prince in. So it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, if we're talking about music as a whole, he's not gonna make. Like all the music, all the artists I would listen to before Prince, he's not making top 20.
BT, you're the king of R&B. Like you were co-signing a 2 Day 26 albums a week ago.
Hey, Day 26 is fire. Don't sleep on Day 26.
Prince album?
Both of those albums is fire.
Day 26 got some fire albums.
I listen to that. That's on repeat constantly, actually. I love.
So let me tell you who this not. It ain't Lulu, because clearly she know music.
I know music. I actually seen Prince in person.
Keysha, favorite Prince song.
First of all,
Keysha, favorite Prince song.
My favorite Prince song is Purple Rain.
Oh, it's definitely you.
It's
definitely that song or movie.
That song isn't even that good.
She said the most popular.
Whoa.
Pat, give me 3 instruments Prince plays.
You said what?
3 instruments Prince plays.
Guitar, drum, bass, piano.
All right.
You could have named them all because the nigga plays everything.
Yeah, about to say everything.
Plays every instrument.
Thank you.
Will, you know who Prince is?
Why was that? Why'd you
in between Will and Keysha?
Questions.
Cleo, I don't like your face. I feel like you don't mess with Prince. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are you kidding me?
Give me
purple light spinning in the background like you trying to get that ambiance in the room.
All right, touche.
What does that have to do with you liking Prince though?
Right.
Absolutely nothing.
That was a huge deflection.
I don't like Prince. You're the one with the purple light.
Guilty as hell.
Listen, all I needed was 10 seconds to get him off my ass, and that countdown timer's up now.
Yeah, where's Prince from?
There's no more timer.
So it's definitely
you wasted most of your time talking about yourself not liking Prince. Who does that?
Maybe LeVar Ball of you.
He's like, is this mine?
Cleo,
right, LeVar likes Prince.
Or Keysha.
That Purple Rain.
I honestly didn't give Will a fair pass, and Cleo was deflecting. And on osmosis, Keysha already went, but I feel like I'm.
This is the least upset Keon has been, by the way.
Because I'm trying to figure out what they mean. That's why.
He was like, "What? That's crazy." But everything else, he was
got
very
all technical.
Yeah. Keysha said Purple Rain, which makes me want to just say her because, but I didn't see. I don't know if Prince really messed with Eddie Murphy like that. She hate Eddie Murphy. So let's go. Khleo said this.
It was actually me, and I thought Purple Rain was a movie, but I just figured I'd throw it out there. I don't know what Eddie Murphy had to do with Prince either, but
yo, you lived in a bubble your whole
I don't like Keysha.
You didn't know it was a Scott in a movie?
Luther, Michael, Marvin, like Prince is just not.
But you don't even appreciate Prince because you don't even listen to Prince. So how can you be in your top
I've heard
20?
songs. It didn't do anything for me.
Dubs
It doesn't matter. Let's move on. It doesn't matter what you think about anything. It doesn't matter.
To be honest,
it doesn't matter what her
just,
opinion is on anything.
I just don't. I think I was always confused as a kid too because he had his butt out and then he had like the curl with the mustache. It was a lot going on. I just couldn't. It just didn't. I didn't get with it. But Prince is just not in my top 20. Not out.
Top 20 what?
Artists, R&B artists.
Oh,
singers.
R&B.
However you want to label it. He's not in my top 20.
Talented people. Talented musical artist.
When you talk about influence,
bro, he played every instrument and wrote. What do you can't roll your eyes.
I'm not gonna say
he was breaking barriers.
But he's not my pick. There's a lot of talent.
You can't even acknowledge his talent though. You don't even think he's
talented. That's what I'm saying. You rolled your eyes
to the talent part. But he's not my pick. Like, okay, yeah, he's talented, but
he's in your top 20. Who's
in
your
top 20? But here's the thing. That's fine to be in your top 20. But when BT said top 20 though talented, you were like,
I can acknowledge that he's talented, yes, but it just doesn't.
Keon, check your blood pressure, sir. Remember,
you like young.
I'm losing.
Keon hates
Our favorite movie is Belly, sir. That's what brings you back there.
You're right. She doesn't know anything. She was getting a 3.8 runner-up valedictorian. She does.
Keon is runner-up. Is Prince in your top 5?
Talent, yes, but
no,
I
just
don't.
Artist.
Music, do I run him like that? No, but I appreciate who he is.
So is he? Whose top 20 is he in here?
Lulu's
and Khleo. I grew
Khleo
up.
has a bit of work. I love Prince.
This was actually a popular opinion then.
No, but here's the thing though. I listen to his music. I will put him in top. Nigga, I'll put him in as far as talent. Shit, he might be number 1.
Music.
So, I can understand like the top 20. That's not who. A lot of people base their 20 on who they listen to, so I understand that. But to not acknowledge that this nigga was amazing is just my.
Yeah, that was a lot of explanation. You don't just be honest. You ain't rocking with him either. It's cool.
I definitely am.
Are we talking about Black?
The beautiful ones yesterday.
You speak with your own statement.
Let's just call it a spade. Prince is one of the top people in the space of rock and roll. Give or take how much rock and roll you listen to, you know, niggas don't really fuck with guitar like that, just in general.
So niggas didn't fuck with Jimi Hendrix?
You said guitar?
So niggas don't fuck with guitars. Niggas fuck with drums.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be quite honest. I've never heard one Jimi Hendrix song ever.
But y'all would put his picture up. Y'all would be like, "Oh, Keon,
Halloween." Listen, hey, yo, until I saw that Andre movie, had no idea what this dude looked like.
Bonus blasphemy.
Had no idea what this dude looked like.
Did y'all grow up in like bunkers? Was it
because the psychedelic thing we on was Janis Joplin. So that's the stuff they pushed to us because she from the same place I'm from. So they ain't even push Jimi Hendrix like that.
Jimi Hendrix is dope.
I'm so glad I'm cultured.
He wasn't out for that long though.
That's another thing. It's like, yo,
I'm glad I learned.
You ain't heard Jimi Hendrix. Nigga died 2 years ago.
Like if you're Black, you have to say this. That's just what it is.
You have to know where you've been to figure out where the fuck to go.
No, you know it, you hear it, but you don't like it. That's like
I don't listen to things.
You be like, oh my god,
you don't even know Purple Moon was a movie, so you didn't even watch it.
I don't like sushi.
No, like, nothing you say is valid, yo. Nothing you say is valid ever in life. Nothing you say is valid.
But did you see
RoboCop?
To
say I don't like it, I gotta know it to say I don't like it. But Black people be like, if you Black, you gotta say you gotta like this. Like, nah.
This nigga said, "I'm so glad I'm cultured."
I'm so glad I'm so glad I'm willing to try things and learn and figure things out and give it.
You don't like it, you don't like it. You try it in order to know you don't like it.
Oh, good college try, you know.
All right, who hasn't gone yet?
Keon has not gone. I think Keon, it is your turn to go.
You want to pick a category?
Yeah, food.
Food it is.
This is weirdly the most upsetting one that has followed us.
I don't think. It's hard to top what we already did today, but let's see.
Yeah, I wrote something easy on this one, so don't pick mine.
For food?
Yeah, it was so basic.
People are more offended by you not liking the same like foods that they do than the same movies for some reason.
Yeah, food pisses people off.
Popeye's chicken is subpar at best.
Okay.
Well,
this is Keysha too.
Subpar?
I don't even eat fast food, so you can
Even if you didn't like chicken, it's at least par.
It's not subpar.
And that's at best, remember.
I mean, we saw BT's crack earlier, so we know he be eating.
Then he had a Popeyes.
He's dabbled in the Popeyes. Keysha, I just honestly don't care if it's her. I just don't want to talk to her anymore.
A friendship was broken today.
I just don't care. Patrick's reaction.
I agree with it.
I love Popeyes.
Will or Khleo? I am going.
You know it's Lulu because anything that's black, she like, yeah.
Yeah, I love black people.
Okay, Will, do y'all eat fast food? Will, do you eat a lot of fast food?
Hey, there's a Popeyes bag in my trash can right now.
Fair enough.
Keon know it ain't me because we talk about food all the time. We have real moments. So that's why he know it ain't me, Keysha. Jesus. Oh, God. I love black people.
So, all right, then I'm going with Mr. Thomas then. It's got to be him.
Popeyes
Clutch Pharaoh.
is me?
I think I've seen Popeyes actually.
You think I would say this? Like,
yes.
Keon, like, come on, brother. Like,
yes.
I'm not offensive, man.
Yes.
Come on, brother.
I do.
I'm not wavering. It's you. You did it.
This is hurting me.
You did it.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's you.
Why would you put this on me, brother? I love fried chicken.
You got 20 more seconds to go like this, and I'm
I would have said,
First of all,
how much further back can you go?
Right.
T-Pain right now.
He start going down.
You know what's crazy is it's probably Keysha, but I honestly just don't care.
I would have said it's trash. How about that? I would have said it's garbage. That's what I would have said. It's complete trash.
Yo,
So
y'all
whoever
see that?
that at least likes it a little bit.
Keysha, you know you black, right?
I'm absolutely black. I don't like Popeyes though.
Was I right or wrong?
You were 100,000% wrong.
Right.
Oh,
It's Keysha.
You were wrong,
I
Keon.
don't even want to go over there.
Who was it?
Is it Will?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
You got fooled, Keon.
If a damn show ain't me,
You hella got fooled, Keon.
The
ain't me,
only guy that
Oh, he said it's not.
it's not me. I was serious. There's a Popeyes bag in my trash can.
hey, that was a crazy deflection there.
But was it good? Was it good?
Who was
You
it?
ordered it, but did you
It was
like
butt
DT?
crack. It was butt crack. Kingsley.
Look.
Kingsley strikes again.
Look.
Oh.
In the essence of places I can go get chicken quickly and or chicken restaurants, Popeye is not that great.
You and Keysha
What do
belong
you
together at the
You like
bottom.
churches, huh?
I think the chicken sandwich might have saved Popeyes. I think they was on their way out.
Yeah, bugging.
Listen, Popeyes has fallen off. I hate to be this guy to say this, but this is what happened when black
They
people
be frying
don't eat
rats.
chicken no more. Because it don't take, like out here in California, butt crack.
No, I think it depends on where you go
This is
because
the second
back
or third
home,
time we've heard
my
this.
Popeyes is fire back
Let me
home.
tell you what.
Isn't it all the same?
You in New York?
Frozen
Y'all don't
chicken?
have no real chicken options.
When y'all said Popeye's chicken is subpar, I agree because I like the sides better than the chicken.
The sides are better than the chicken.
The tenders are better than the chicken. Like the chicken
tenders,
is
I
not
like
good.
the
Tenders
anymore.
are better than
I like the
the
fries. I like
Yeah.
the red beans and rice. But
The
actual
chicken sandwich is
I'm
better
like,
than the chicken. The red beans and rice is better
Wait,
than
wait,
the
wait.
I like the chicken
Tenders
wings.
counts. Tenders counts as Popeye's
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah,
No,
but
it
not. But like
don't.
the chicken is what's pushed. Like you get like a family pack of they fried chicken. Like,
Oh, I've
bro,
never
you
done that ever.
I've
That
never
shit is
done
trash.
tenders are
No,
lit.
no.
The tenders are great.
I feel like that counts.
No.
I think BT is saying the fried chicken, like the wings and the legs and stuff. Yeah, and I agree.
on the bone. I'm a on the bone chicken fan.
I agree.
They don't be
Popeyes
mattering
on the
right
chicken.
and stuff.
Is it that different?
Yeah.
This is what it is. I think that
Khleo.
but whoever your parents are that cooked your chicken, right? If it was mom, dad, grandma, whatever, whoever cooked your favorite chicken in your life, however they cooked it to their preference is what you prefer as your favorite chicken. I don't like flaky, crunchy chicken. I like
My mama ain't never cooked
seasoned,
no flaky
like
crunchy
breaded chicken. So I would go KFC over Popeyes. I would go
That's
Chick-fil-A.
not even real chicken. That's why they call it KFC.
Oh, you talking
None of
about the texture of how it's prepared? You don't.
I'm talking about how it tastes.
You like churches?
I'd probably take Church's over.
Church's
Okay.
be all the way cooked.
Church's is trash, bro.
Okay.
That's enough.
Church's
That's
be
enough.
raw in the middle.
Church's biscuits are legit. Everything else,
Fire. Probably the most slept on thing they got.
I feel like
Okay.
it's cat. I feel like Church's chicken is cat.
Church's chicken is more consistent than Popeyes.
It's cat.
BT,
Church's
I
got
see.
bomb fried okra. That's it.
BT, I
be
saw.
quiet.
BT,
Their
just
fried
stop.
okra is bomb. That's it. I don't eat their chicken.
These were a lot of chicken franchise places thrown out there. I would just like y'all help with building the perfect chicken meal from all of these places. So where are you getting your chicken from? Where are you getting your sides from? And where are you getting your biscuit from?
Sides coming from
chicken.
The biscuit
KFC
is
wing.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. What did you say?
The biscuit is Popeyes. That's all I can
Nah,
say.
Church's for the biscuit.
Church's for the biscuits.
Church's biscuits,
biscuits
Popeyes
got
rice
like
and
honey or
beans.
something. Ugh.
What?
Church's biscuits.
Keysha. No, hold
Church's
on.
biscuits is.
What'd she say?
Did you just disrespect putting honey on the biscuit?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Kadeem,
Oh
cut
my
off.
God.
Cut off, Kadeem. Cut off, Kadeem. Off, Kadeem. Cut her
Wait.
off.
What? What do you put on biscuits?
Y'all probably put salt and pepper in y'all grits too, huh? Nothing.
No,
No.
I put butter and sugar.
You eating biscuits raw?
Raw?
Do you
They're
eat
cooked.
biscuits?
What do you mean?
Are you just
I don't
eating
put
them
anything
plain?
on
I mean,
my
I do that, but you
If
don't.
it's a breakfast biscuit, then I put jelly on it or something like that, but not that biscuit.
You
No,
put biscuit in your face?
Somebody help.
that's
Probably put
disgusting.
ketchup on your biscuit, huh?
Somebody help.
That's
I
disgusting.
believe Church's.
If we're
Church's
talking
got
about-
good fried.
I've never had a Church's biscuit, but y'all co-signing the hell out of a Church's
Nah,
biscuit.
Church's
Right.
biscuits
Church's
are
I've
biscuits.
never heard about a Church's biscuit. KFC
fire.
biscuit, I've been rocking with my whole life. But
What?
never.
Yeah,
This is
Nah,
all-
man.
Listen,
You could go to Church's and get a bag of biscuits. They'll put like 4 of them in
It's
there.
cheap though, bro. If they're just throwing it at you like that, it's too cheap.
Man, listen, no.
That's how you know
Cleo,
they trash.
Cleo, you don't know.
Than
You don't-
Popeyes.
This whole bag of biscuits. That's how you know
Wait,
they.
look, these biscuits are like Nike shoes. They are technologically advanced. How are
The
they
biscuits
soft,
look like the Patrick
laying on
Ewings.
top
That's
each
what they
other
are.
and don't break apart?
Exactly.
Popeyes-
Honey on them.
Popeyes
It's-
is like Jordan
Think
ones,
about
and Church's chicken is like the Patrick Ewings of gym shoes. If you're
I
gonna talk
get
about that.
Patrick
Popeyes-
Ewing is amazing. He missed one finger roll and then he
I said gym shoes. I
No,
said
that-
gym shoes.
no, that
That
is
is amazing.
correct.
Don't you dare disrespect the Knicks like that.
Keysha, Popeye's biscuits are Reebok Shack Hypnosis. That's what Popeye's biscuits are.
I didn't hate
Popeye's
those.
biscuits are Jordan ones. Popeye's biscuits are the Iversons. Popeye's biscuits are
Iversons were lit. What are you
What are
talking
you
about?
talking
Grant
about?
Hills.
Grant Hills is lit.
The
too.
Grant
What
Hills
you
were
talking
lit.
about?
Those are Popeye's
Yo,
biscuits.
get her off the pod. Get her off the show,
Those
Patrick.
are Popeye's biscuits.
You had
Listen,
you
Go to
had
Popeye's for the fried rat.
I'm done. F
you,
it.
you
Too many.
lost me with
Cleo.
biscuits.
I
Cleo.
like the bravery.
Cleo, the
Yeah.
best chicken on the bone is the hot wings from KFC. They're
Okay.
probably number 1. El Pollo Loco's probably number 2.
No, they no.
Fuck
Not
out
chicken.
of
Not
here.
chicken.
This whole
Pollo
conversation-
Hot wings
Loco
is fire, bro.
chicken
No.
is better than Popeyes.
I love El Pollo Loco chicken, but Popeyes really.
Really?
El Pollo Loco is like it's good if you want to eat healthy.
Yes.
But if you don't care, Popeyes is better 100% of the time.
Nobody likes Popeyes. They just like spicy. That's it.
What?
It's
No,
like
get
spicy.
KFC.
What are you
Don't get
saying?
KFC.
What does that
Spicy,
mean? You
crunchy
can get
chicken.
spicy everywhere.
Some people got shot over a Popeye's chicken sandwich. You can't tell me this shit ain't delicious.
Will, the Popeyes chicken sandwich was amazing on the first pass. The re-release is trash.
I
fact
agree
is
with
this
that.
Okay, hey, let me
I
ask you
low-key
this
agree
then.
with
Hey,
that.
what,
What do you
what,
mean?
what
How's
happened
it
to
different?
rotisserie gold, sir? Let me know about that, huh?
The,
What happened to that?
the rotisserie gold, well, that's grilled chicken. You go to El Pollo Loco for that.
The fact
Uh-uh,
that
but
KFC
had that, what happened to
referred
that?
to it as the re-release
The
is the
re-release.
fattest.
They retro the chicken sandwich.
The
It
retro
came out with a season 2, but
It's
with that second run.
That was
trash.
that was the fattest thing I ever. That crack is solidified now. I get it, yo.
Lulu. Let's see what they did. Popeyes messed up and gave us like really good chicken on that first chicken sandwich. That's why everybody was in love with it. It was crunchy, the pickle was lit, the bread, the
I never got
spicy mayo. It was niggas was in love with it. But when they re-dropped it, they say, "Oh, we gotta put this pigeon back on here because they gonna buy it anyway." That
first of all,
y'all know what else is trash too?
If you gonna
put that pigeon on there,
hold on. If you gonna dissect that, I'm finna dissect KFC. KFC is trash. First of all, they drumsticks don't even have no chicken at the bottom.
That's why.
Then bone. Then
Bill,
if
there was a lawsuit.
They're trash.
There was a lawsuit.
Gray. The breading is gray underneath.
Yeah,
is also trash.
There was a lawsuit with KFC. That's why they're not allowed to say Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore because it's no longer chicken. That's why they just say KFC.
I don't care. The fact that it ain't chicken and it's still better than Popeyes is a problem.
That's not why.
All of it is kangaroo meat.
Everybody just always over talking.
Chick-fil-A is trash too.
Over.
Hey, man.
Talk over.
Oh man.
That is
the next question.
Who? I don't
want to be nobody's friend anymore.
Khleo, were you?
Khadeem, I'll go. Go up a question.
I got one already set up. Let's just go ahead and I think this might be the last one. We'll see though. We'll see.
Let's go.
All right.
Keysha.
Keysha.
Listen.
Miss Keysha.
Pick your pick, dude. Listen.
That's disrespectful.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Yo, Keysha is just getting shit off of her chest today.
That's it.
I love it.
I invited her to this. She said, "Bet." Oh, I got a whole.
I love it. The bravery. The bravery.
She was like, "Oh, season finale. I'm letting them all know."
That's the thing. Not I didn't like Poetic Justice or it wasn't my thing. It is a bad film.
Wow. That's definitely Keysha.
Who said that, guys?
It's Keysha, even though Lulu.
Who said that, guys?
Oh, this is crazy.
First of all, I quote Poetic Justice on a daily. First of all, you don't even keep your fingers clean. Like, come on, man. Like, you just.
Okay.
Look at Keon.
Lulu, baby boy.
I checked out. I checked out 30 minutes. I'm done.
What'd you say, Keon?
Baby boy or Poetic Justice?
Okay, I think they're both great in their own right, but they're similar. But
it's a good question.
That is a good question. I would pick.
Baby Boy is better.
I would pick Baby Boy over the quotes, but the storyline I would pick Poetic Justice.
Okay, that's fair.
I like it. Okay. BT, Love and Basketball or Poetic Justice?
Both not that great. Can I say Boomerang? I'll go Poetic Justice just for Pac.
Okay.
And the cuss out in the back of the van with with Guy Torre. Joe Torre.
Okay.
Why can't my shit be
Poetic Justice
beautiful?
is like my jam. It's all right.
Keon, we got Pac, we got Janet. Who are the other co-stars in that film? The last two.
Tori, and I forgot old girl's name.
Oh girl.
Okay.
Oh girl.
Interesting.
Oh girl.
I forgot. I'm not. He said Janet already. I don't remember the.
Yeah, I don't really know the cast.
Right.
Past Tupac and Janet. It's like, why are you asking?
Wow.
Wait, isn't that
wow.
from the Watchmen?
And we know.
Wow,
Tori.
Exactly.
Oh, right.
Girl is Regina King.
You're talking about Regina? Yeah, she's.
She was in a lot of shit. Don't do that.
Not old girl.
Oh girl.
Oh girl.
At that time.
Oh girl, who's an Emmy Award winner? Oh girl.
Fair enough. She's her catalog deserved more than old girl.
Don't you ever do me like that. I don't want to
That's
ever
fair
call
enough.
hey, old girl.
Fair enough.
I got a couple Emmys under my pocket.
Yeah, you know what I respect? I like how you adjusted. You knew you was out of pocket and you adjusted. Now Keysha, on the other hand, she just
doubled down.
Harlem
Said what I
shots
said.
out the car.
Stand by
it. Y'all heard it here first. That's what she said. We all heard it.
I tried to see if this could be anyone else. I put the radar out there, and I didn't really catch any other vibes. Everyone knows. Keysha, is this you?
I never even seen Poetic Justice. That's how you know it ain't me. Nah.
And you don't need to see it because it ain't good.
So all this junkie out
You
there.
don't need to see it because it ain't good. The acting is trash.
Whoa.
It is not good.
Get him, Lulu.
It ain't good.
We're gonna talk about this later. I'm gonna text you later.
People just like the love story and the funny part when he was brushing his hair all the time and throwing it in and like BT said the scene in the van, but the movie itself,
it's a love story, Keon.
Yeah. It's a love story.
It's a love story.
She watched her man get his brains blown out in the first 10 seconds of the movie.
He like Poetic Justice.
I thought we was cool, Keon.
Janet's acting is atrocious. We can all agree with that.
Were you just like bored, or do you think it's just like this is actually a bad script?
The acting.
He called Regina King old girl.
Janet out the gate I was just like, okay, it's just bad.
Oh my God, get Keon out of here.
Keisha, you have
I don't want to hear anymore.
so much. You're so far down the line.
I'm about to say, but
I
Keisha
can
has
say
never
I hate
seen it.
black people, and I would still do better than you. You are done.
Yo, imagine that was one of the black
You should usually be a little quiet because you ain't even seen it. Like,
The point is that it wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
What do y'all love about it?
I love the love story.
Like, that's the thing. Black people can never tell you what they love about a movie. They just get
I'm
mad
gonna tell you if
because
you let me
you
talk.
don't like it.
I love the love story.
I don't care about love stories like that.
Well, that's you. That's why you think it was like that. But I know a lot of people who love the love story. I love to see Pac's drive to go from mailman to really trying to do his thing as a rapper, but real life kicks in. His boy gets murdered and he's flipping out a little bit. She's dealing with her own trauma, losing her man, trying to find herself, trying to be a better bitch. And then she's trying to figure out like, yo, I'm gonna stop playing black. I'm gonna stop trying to get that. I'm gonna be a better woman. I'm gonna take care of myself. That's why it's a dope movie. She started realizing I can take care of myself.
You know
I don't
what?
need no man.
To be honest,
That's what
if
Keisha
I'm being
was like,
honest, I don't remember
I need somebody like
nothing after the
sincere.
drive. I don't remember shit after they got out of the
It's
car.
not memorable, bro. It's just bad acting and dookie braids. That's all it is, man.
I will
Like
say
a real hater.
at that time I was so young. I feel like movies like that were fun because it was like, oh, these are musicians acting. I feel like that's like genuinely why people liked movies like that.
Because this is what happened. Honestly, I go back because we got Netflix and Hulu and all these streaming. I go back and watch a lot of stuff, and on the rewatch, you be like, this isn't what we thought it was.
You don't hit.
And Poetic Justice is one of them. I'll give you another one. Menace to Society. Terrible acting.
Oh yeah, I agree with that
Terrible
one.
acting.
I agree with that one.
Terrible.
I definitely agree.
Keon, let me tell you why you all right with me. Because you went back and watched.
I go back and watch.
What was wait. What's like an example of a scene in Menace to Society where there was horrible acting?
You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't.
You sitting there like,
That's
yeah,
iconic.
no.
That's different.
Janet's acting just, even when she like in the beginning, when she's in the thing and that she was trying to take, she's like, girl, that's new girl. I didn't even believe her. I was just like, I don't believe you.
I don't. There's no scenes that stand out in that movie where I was like, man, they were trash. Like it wasn't that bad. It was like Friday wasn't the best acting, performance ever, but it was good.
No, still be laughing though.
But Friday's the tone, like you're watching characters.
Right.
You're looking forward to seeing so much character. They're in a sense they're almost overacting, so you can believe.
Who has rewatched Poetic Justice and thinks it's dope?
I'm not saying it's dope. I'm not saying it's a bad movie though. I would say it's subpar, like Popeye's chicken sandwiches. You said what, Pat?
Subpar, fair.
I would have to rewatch it.
Y'all didn't fight hard for this either. I don't feel like I said anything crazy. Y'all didn't fight too hard.
I
don't like the
Menace
term
to Society
bad.
is wild to me because I really like Menace to Society, but Poetic Justice, I might agree with you if I rewatched it again. But a lot of stuff don't be holding up. It's just classic because you watched it when you were younger, and like, people are more interested in getting mad at you for not having the same experience than them like analyzing it. Like, was it a good movie? Did I like it? Or did I just
truth be told, you take Pac out of that movie when he was Pac at the time. Like you take him out, who's really loving that movie? They loved Pac.
No, that's what I'm saying. I liked it because it was like musicians.
You could have put Morris Chestnut in there. I still watch it.
I mean,
like would it have done all that? Like people would, even when they talk about it, like Tupac, Janet, you take the aura of Pac out and what he was, nobody cares, man.
They went Belly. I don't think I would have watched Belly if
Belly's not good.
Belly's trash.
There weren't rappers.
Belly was good.
Belly is a bad movie.
3 minutes.
Belly is a bad movie.
That's what I was saying. It's a bad movie. We
funny.
still watch it, but it's a bad movie.
It was a great story.
But with Poetic Justice. But
What's the
Poetic
story
Justice, I feel like it's still a good movie. It has a good storyline and has a good character development, but I don't think it's a bad movie.
If we're with all things equal, I don't even think it's not even like a weird thing to say Belly's a bad movie. People know that the storyline of Belly is just not cohesive. It's like blatantly obvious.
The acting is trash.
They took a lot
Belly's
of
a great movie.
Listen,
Y'all need to watch it.
Yeah.
Story of Belly.
I just need to watch it again.
I love Hype Williams. So visually,
again.
aesthetically, it's one of my favorite films just because I love Hype as a director. Just in general, I put music directors next to Spielberg's. Like, I love the effects and the visuals and some of the shot choices, but as a storyline, it's not a good movie. It's not even like.
Can we get another one? We can't leave on Poetic Justice is a bad movie. Like,
Yeah, I still gotta go anyway.
Lulu feels that in her heart. That's why she was like, the woman was becoming a woman. I remember when I was 13, and I was going through some things.
All right.
You're right. I was going through it.
What's the worst one for the last one?
Yeah, let me do dealer's choice.
All right, let's see what I got left. Who we can pull out.
Give a good one.
She's gonna say Eddie Murphy is a bitch ass nigga. just say you don't like Eddie Murphy, bro.
That's crazy, man. What do your friends think, Keysha? Like,
they know.
She didn't have any friends. She was too busy studying.
They know exactly what it is. They think Popeye's chicken is trash as well.
Oh, so you mean all your friends think like you is what you're saying?
Let me tell you what some good chicken.
No, not in all areas, but in that.
Roscoe's
you must be mad that I haven't seen certain movies. Huh?
Roscoe's chicken's
overrated.
Roscoe's overrated is overrated as hell.
Roscoe's is super
overrated. They definitely don't think Friends is great.
Y'all overrated.
All right, here we go.
Roscoe's
I think
good,
Friends
but
is
it
amazing.
is overrated though.
This is just bullshit. This ain't even a real statement. This is like, yeah, you can't. Come on, I'm not doing this. I'm not going out.
Give us another one.
Give me a shuffle.
I think everybody hates it. Whoever wrote that didn't even believe that.
Wait a minute. That might not be true. That might not be true because I completely agree with this. Tyreek is
how black do you have to be?
First of all, you said Tyreek. His name is Tariq. You don't even know how to say his name correctly.
I call him Tyreek. Don't judge me. I'm from the South. I got a lip problem. Don't judge me. Don't do that. I say things wrong. Don't do that. Rememberize. You ever heard that? No, but I know it's real. Don't do that. Okay. Anyway, Tariq, for those that need to hear it right.
Everybody,
just because of the blood boiling y'all got from there, that's the best character you can ever have.
That's fair. That's fair. Everyone hates him.
Yes.
That means you wrote a good character.
But not hate like I still want to watch. Hate like when are y'all gonna kill this nigga off the show? Hate like why he didn't take that bullet instead of Raina. That's not.
And that's why you
there's characters you hate, but you still like love, or you still want to watch, or you still his acting isn't even great. There's like, nothing about Tariq. No.
Yeah, that's not. Keysha, you know what? I hate you. I used to hate you at 10. I hate you at 9 now. That was very well. Very well spoken.
Bad coming down. Okay, I like stop watching the show.
Khadeem, let's get one more.
All right.
Just for clarity though, Tyreek is definitely the best character.
I knew you said it, BT. I knew you said it.
He's the best.
You're so black. You think you could offend black people by a power quote? Like what power? That's the blackest show ever.
Here you go. Here we go. We're ending with
this is Keysha and I'm out of here. This is Keysha and I'm out of here.
I have no issue
out of here.
Just doesn't move me though.
That's Keysha, because ain't no grown man gonna sit here and say Beyonce doesn't move me. Like it's Keysha, bro.
Y'all just keep coming for me. That's your choice. If that's the choice y'all want to make, whose question is this?
Well, by her logic, it just makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like, why would Khleo,
why would Beyonce
Keon,
anyway?
BT, or Patrick say this?
And I love Beyonce.
Why would I say it?
If it was Lulu.
Nah, I love Beyonce, bro.
Nah, she loves me.
I use Beyonce memes 24/7. Like
she's made content based off of Beyonce stuff. So
Beyonce is a fan of Tyreek.
His name is not Tyreek.
It is not Tyreek.
What is it, Tariq?
Tariq. It's T-A.
We all say the same thing. If you just want to get,
No, because I know a dude named Tyreek, and I know a dude named Tariq.
Hey, they spell the exact same.
She said two different
completely different.
Two different dudes.
I never got into power.
Keysha.
I tapped out at season 5.
Just off of logic of most men not saying this, and
I think Keysha.
Or it could be BT.
He is the R&B king. You gotta remember that. He does do a lot of R&B.
And I feel like he doesn't look like Beyonce.
And you do gotta like your background too. Wait a minute. BT.
He's saying,
BT, do you listen to Beyonce?
Huh?
Do you
here?
Or it could be Khleo. I don't know. Y'all looking real suspect right now. I thought it was real.
I just always want to go for Keysha.
Tyreek is like a really good character from Power.
Why are you on that?
If his mama is a drug lord and trap queen and his dad is a drug lord.
It's BT then.
We have moved on. So.
Okay, hey, just okay. Just for the sake of this now, I am going with BT.
It's Keysha. Don't
do because I asked you, did you listen to Beyonce? You talking about Tyreek.
Keysha.
Don't do this. It's hilarious.
Sure. Final answer.
My final answer is you, sir. Is you, sir.
In general, I do not be jamming female R&B in general.
I mean, I didn't expect you to. So
yeah, I don't. This is not crazy. Like,
yeah, Beyonce not for us.
Next to that, I grew up in Houston, Texas. Beyonce's drums, I'm all with Beyonce. It's definitely Keysha. It's not me.
Oh wow.
That was the longest.
That was the longest. No.
Great build up, great payoff, BT.
Yeah,
definitely not me. Even as a man that doesn't want to be like vibing out to Beyonce, the way she does drum patterns, I'm like, well, I can't say the words, but I'm gonna wait for Jay-Z part.
Wait for Jay-Z.
So Keysha, Beyonce just doesn't move you?
I'm at that H-Town.
I'm okay with this, Keysha. Keysha just moved to an
doesn't
8.
Move me. I'm not saying she's not talented. She doesn't move me. I've never bought a Beyonce CD. I probably can't sing all of a Beyonce song word for word. She just doesn't move me. It just doesn't do it for me.
I will say that's the best way you could have written that to not catch slack for it. That was
I'm just not a Beyonce. Everything Beyonce do is I'm not part of her cult. I'm not doing anything.
You don't have to be part of a cult.
It doesn't matter how she wrote
music. Like
she's
first of all, she's a dope ass woman, black woman who makes solid music, who could sing actually, who could
doesn't move me.
You don't got no hips. Hold on. Can I figure it out? You ain't got no hips.
No. Can I ask this though? Can y'all name one? Can y'all all like I'm starting with Khleo, name a song that like you heard and it moved you? Because I think it take a lot for you to have a song.
What do you say when you are we talking emotionally?
I think she just doesn't like Beyonce.
Like it's just not. She's not. Here's the thing. I recognize and I will give her credit that she is talented, but I'm not a fan of hers. I've never bought a Beyonce album. I've never been like, oh, I gotta listen to Beyonce song. None of her songs just have me like, oh my gosh, I'm just not moved by Beyonce.
You don't get
I fell asleep. My nigga, I fell asleep at Coachella during her performance. Okay.
Did you go to a black college?
No, I stayed up and watched that.
Wait, time out. I gotta ask a question. Did you go to a black college?
No, I didn't.
That explains a lot. Oh my God, that explains a lot. Yes, because the whole homecoming was about an HBCU.
Yeah,
that was Coachella. No. Her music isn't HBCU by no means. She just got.
You fell asleep at Coachella.
But you said you fell asleep at Coachella.
I did. Yeah. Because her music came on and it was like, oh, I know a few words here and there, cool. And I was tired. And I was just like, this is perfect time. Wake me up when Jay-Z.
I feel sorry.
I was like, wake me up.
Beyonce's an amazing live performer, even if you're not into it. That's how loud it is. That's just very impressive that you fell asleep.
You have no soul, yo. You have no soul.
Keysha's just dead. That's all that is. She was studying for that 3.8 and fell asleep during the concert. That's what happened.
Yeah, she slumbered during the drum line. Yeah, that's talent.
Can you imagine Beyonce seeing that?
It was hot. It was hot. I've been drinking. It was just like I need a nap.
Keysha hates black. Keysha E doesn't care about black people.
I love black people.
Imagine Beyonce saw that on stage. That would probably mess with her. She'd probably think about that every night for the rest of her life.
Oh man,
she just doesn't move me.
I can recognize.
Going extra hard in practice.
I'm not a huge fan.
Bitch fell asleep on me.
I've never been more happy to be me, yo. I've never been more happy to love what I love and appreciate things I appreciate.
Hey, the fearlessness in Keysha is very admirable. Jesus.
Black people try to make you. Black people will try to force you to like what they like, and it's like. No, I don't like it.
Okay, but at this point, what does Keysha like besides Trash Belly?
You don't like Eddie Murphy. You don't like Beyonce.
I didn't say I don't like Eddie Murphy.
You said Michael Jordan's not good at basketball. You said Biggie can't rap. We heard all this.
You said Biggie can't rap?
That's what she said.
Girl, get me out of here, son. Get me out of here, son.
I say Biggie can't rap. He's one of the greatest.
I think he just added that.
So what do you like, Keysha? What historic?
What artists are you like?
What cultural things do you like?
Do you like Rihanna?
So many questions coming. She's cool. I'm not a big Rihanna fan. She's all right.
You must
like because I feel like black people, when they find out that you don't like black stuff, a lot of times they'll be like, "Well, what do you do?"
But that's the thing. It's not
like
that I don't like. If I said I don't like R&B, you would be like, "Yo." If I just said I don't like R&B as a whole, I don't like rap at all, you could be like, "What?"
What do you? But we keep asking you, what do you?
You
don't name anything.
Like R&B.
He's going to say Belly.
Rap or what? I love Biggie. Biggie is one of my favorites.
R&B. What do you listen to right now? What do you listen to?
I don't listen to a lot of new R&B right now. I'm not listening to a lot of new R&B. I listen to a lot of older R&B, like if you doing old school, like Luther, Mary J. Blige. I used to like Usher back when he was, out. Who else? I don't listen to a lot of this new R&B because it's not. I can't get it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So instead of Beyonce, you prefer.
So you listen to just Luther, Mary J. Blige, and
I listen to a lot. I mean, you want me to list everybody I listen to?
I mean,
I just a couple. I'm a fan of Beyonce.
Give me a couple, more than two. More than Luther and Mary J. Blige.
Hey, live in your truth.
I listen to who else do I have on there? I like Mariah Carey's cool. I listen to a lot of people. I'm just not a Beyonce fan.
I figured it out, you guys.
Brandy,
Keysha
Monica
is 64.
That's another thing too.
64.
That's what it is. She is not of this time.
I'm not with it.
You're like, well, the bitch keep moving. She making my knees hurt. Bitch, stop moving like that.
I'm going to sleep. Wake me up when this over.
I'm just not a fan of it, Yeah.
Oh man.
I like it. I feel like Keysha just came and just got all of this. She was just like dumped everything out. Like, finally.
I'm just unapologetic in my taste,
Hey man, stand in your truth, girl.
Live in your truth.
I know what not to invite you to. Like
anything. You don't enjoy yourself.
I don't think there's a lot of things that could top falling asleep at a Beyonce concert.
Loud.
I think
at the Coachella one.
Performance.
I'm sorry, y'all. So Belly being her favorite movie is still quite up there.
Oh my god.
I was not.
After Harlem Nights was
Solange came out in her boots that she just wore in that first song, I was out of there. I was done.
Her asleep during Crazy in Love is a hilarious visual though. It's just like Beyonce's dancing her heart out. She's just out, but
Pat, not only was Beyonce dancing her heart out, they had to Netflix had to step around Keysha as they were filming.
Yeah.
Right here, we can't get the shot that we want.
Somebody switch to angle 3, please.
This is crazy, man. I didn't know this was what I was walking into, man. Like I'm all flustered and bothered now. And
listen, what a better way to end the first season of Black Blasphemy than high blood pressures, headaches, and that little vein popping out the forehead.
I definitely got a headache.
I got a headache for real.
And that's what this is for. So we want to thank everybody who tuned in today for this episode of Black Blasphemy. We want to thank all of our guests for coming through. BT Kingsley, Keon, Lulu, Keysha E, and of course the Arcade Tokens, myself, Will Pharaoh, Patrick Cloud, and Khleo Thomas. This is the season finale, but don't worry, we are coming back for the hundreds of people who are going to DM me and them going, there ain't no Black Blasphemy next week. It is coming back, and it's going to be newly produced. We're live, we're in person. You just gotta wait. So you can check out other stuff that's on there. You can also check out all of these wonderful talents who continue to put out content every single week. So that way you ain't gotta keep asking me when something else comes out. You got something else you can watch. But we want to thank each and every one of y'all for checking this out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. We have been the Arcade Tokens, and we will catch you next time.
Tyreek, we love you.
Tyreek, you were amazing.
Cancel Keysha. Cancel Keysha.
I feel like this is dangerous in person. I feel like this is dangerous.
If we gonna be in person, we gotta be striking distance away.